right, here we go. No, I am not a man. Never have been. All right. Welcome to my channel, my witchlings. Namaste. I am Di, your favorite yoga witch, spreading kindness and love, living a magical life through yoga. We do not have a family or friend birthday, but we do have a celebrity birthday, I want to say. Tom Hanks turned 69 today. So we are going to wish Tom Hanks a very happy birthday. We are also lighting our candle today for the victims of the Texas flooding and to be a beacon of hope and light for those who have lost their way. With the lighting of our candle, our circle is closed and we invite the ancestors to join us here. All right, y'all. Welcome, one and all, to Di's Daily Divinations and Self-Care, where we are reading the tarot cards, taking care of ourselves, and having a ton of fun while we are at it. So go grab your favorite crystal. I am going to see if I can actually get it down today. It worked. I'm going to wear my lapis lazuli bracelet. Grab your favorite crystal, light your favorite candle or some incense for that aromatherapy. Cozy up with your cup of coffee or tea if that be your brew. And get ready to hear today's message from the universe. Don't forget to do the whole like, share, and subscribe thing for your daily dose of divination. Here we go. Wee-hoo. All right, y'all. This is a part I absolutely hate doing, but it's a necessity at the moment. I absolutely love doing the daily draws and the podcast and all of that fun stuff for you guys, but unfortunately, it is not cheap to run a business here, and right now my output is exceeding my income. I tell you though, these lives are my favorite part of the day. If you feel so called as to help Witchy Mama out, I would appreciate it if you could follow one of the links that we are sharing to my link tree, donate to the GoFundMe, buy me a coffee at Buy Me a Coffee, or on the link tree is a link to my Venmo. Had to come up with the word Venmo, brain. So please do not feel compelled to do this. I do not want any of my witchlings to put themselves in any kind of risk or danger just to help me out. I will not treat anybody any differently if they are a donator or not. So please, I could use the help. And I absolutely hate asking for help. That's just me. Okay. No idea why it double tapped and double posted the link. I have no idea. It's just tech being tech. All right, y'all. Let's move on to today's holidays. And more coffee. And this is where the be respectful in my chat comes in because of one of today's holidays. Today's holidays are No Bra Day, Call of the Horizon Day, and Don't Put All Your Eggs in One Omelet Day. So, we are starting with No Bra Day, which is a reminder to embrace our bodies with or without support, celebrate our bodily autonomy, and prioritize your health by scheduling that mammo if you are a boob holder. And any rude comments about my body, you will get the boot. We don't play. Now, it is also Call of the Horizon Day. Now, as a Navy veteran, the horizon has always represented vast possibilities and the next journey. Today, look to your own horizon. What new future is calling to you? Honor your dreams, set your course, and embrace the unknown with courage. Boldly go. All right, and finally, it is Don't Put All Your Eggs in One Omelet Day, which, as a witch, yogi, and a vet, I happen to know very well that life's magic comes from embracing all of your parts. There is strength in diversity of your passions, your plans, and your unique self. Do not be afraid to explore every open path. Don't lock yourself into one thing, which kind of goes along with the book I'm reading for my book club, which is all about rethinking. So, those are our holidays. Hello, HJ. That's kind of a cool name. I'm guessing it's initials. I've got to move this because I keep trying to grab an empty can. All right. Now, take a sip of coffee, and we shall start discussing the oracle cards. I am a frizzy-ass mess today, too. All right. One last thing. I'm feeling half naked. There we go. I'm not wearing my necklace, and I feel weird when I don't have it on, so there we go. Oracle cards, shall we? Yes. All right, starting with sacrifices must be made. I demand a sacrifice. Pride keeps us apart. And finally, accept for all it is worth. Okay, so in this reading, the cards are suggesting a difficult but necessary path forward. Sacrifices must be made indicates a Sacrifices must be made indicates a need to release something of value for the greater good. This struggle is amplified by pride keeps us apart, which warns that ego and stubbornness are creating separation from others or possibly from your true self. The final card, accept for all it is worth, urges you to embrace the current situation without judgment, to find peace and move forward. What do you guys think? This is my interpretation of the cards. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Brain. Moving on to the tarot. My favorite card is one of our cards today, but we start with the Four of Pentacles telling us, be careful with your money. Followed by the Tower, which brings chaos, the severing of ties, and some misunderstandings. Lastly, we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed, telling us we need to work less. Oof. So, what do these all say together? Well, your grip on control, shown by the Four of Pentacles, is about to be shattered. A sudden, chaotic upheaval with the Tower will dismantle your carefully built structures. This shocking change may leave you feeling stuck and unproductive, as the Knight of Pentacles reversed suggests a period of stagnation and a lack of progress ahead. Oof. Not amazing, but not horrible. Let's check in with you guys. Hello, hello. This is my interpretation of our card. Hello, your whiskers tickle. There's a puppy man's. Hey, sweet boy. That's my interpretation. What do you guys think? And do we want to hear what all six together say? I do. All right. Okay, so holding on with the Four of Pentacles, your pride keeps us apart, creating some isolation. A hard truth arrives. Sacrifices must be made. This leads us to the Tower, a sudden upheaval that shatters your control. In the aftermath, the Knight of Pentacles reversed brings stagnation. The only way through this difficult stalled period is to find peace and accept for all it is worth, embracing the lesson learned from the collapse of your old foundations. Oof. Sounds like we're going to go through some shit here real soon. But things are going to start looking better. I know. The man behind the curtain is saying he wants omelets. Doesn't sound half bad. You did. Ha. I guess I'm making carne asada tonight so we can chop it up and put it into an omelet tomorrow. All right, y'all. Those are our cards. What do you guys think? Let me know. There should be at least somebody in here watching us. All right. Give me a second to clean up my mess here. Because if I don't put my cards away now, They will not get put away until like 5 o'clock in the morning when I wake up in a cold sweat because I forgot to put them away. And if you doubt that this happens, the man behind the curtain will confirm I have done that before. I am autistic, ADHD, which means I am kind of rigid and unbending, but extremely forgetful. Uh-oh. I don't like that sound. Give me a second. Because I recognize that sound. You plead the fifth. Of course you do. There we go. I have the man behind the curtain on an earbud here. Oh, I am guessing it just got a lot louder on his end. Why did I pull him out? And the other earbud was dying, so I had to swap. All right, Anne, get over there. My fingers don't want to cooperate. I am not in the mood to play 78 card pickup, so chucking the cards in frustration is not an option. I so want to share some tarot card trivia, but pretty much everything, Raven. We have done the holidays. We've done the birthday. It's Tom Hanks' 69th birthday today. We've done the holidays, the birthdays, the tarot, the oracle, and I'm just about to do Namaste. Namaste is telling us to practice gratitude. Spend time throughout the day thinking or writing down the things that you are... My typos. Spend time throughout the day thinking or writing down the things you are thankful for, such as the morning sun, warm oats and fruit, the flower smiling back at you on your morning walk, a job to support your lifestyle, or whatever it may be. Noticing these little things and practicing gratitude is the first step in programming your mind to focus on the positive while releasing the negative. Eventually, there will be fewer and fewer of these negative thoughts and less stress. Hello, toy trains. Instead of, I don't think I can handle another day of this traffic, you might instead think, this commute provides me the time to listen to my favorite podcasts. This bright new outlook can bring positive changes throughout many aspects of your life. I am very, very good at taking nasty, negative, horrible situations and finding that silver lining, the reframing your way of thinking, such as, I don't want to deal with traffic, as opposed to, hey, if I sit in traffic for an hour, that gets me 2 episodes of a podcast. Hey. I'm good at that one. All right. Hello, toy trains. How are you today? Good to see you. Jess said she might pop in too. I'm hopeful. I'm doing pretty good. I had an entertaining morning. My adopted little brother is getting married later this month in 17 days. And I was this morning talking to his bride. And then after I hung up with her, love her, she's great. She's one of my dear friends. The Spawn's girlfriend is visiting, and she had wandered out and was talking to the man behind the curtain. So I'm hearing them talking. And I'm sitting here going, did he call her as soon as I got off Messenger with her? And then it dawned on me, he wasn't talking to that name. He was talking to the one that's in the house. They share a name. They're about the same height, and they sound so much alike. It was trippy because I seriously sat here for a good 10 minutes going, is he talking to her? I just got off the phone with her. Well, no, was the other one. Okay. Now that I have whined about my confusion today, shall we read Self-Compassion? Today we are doing self-compassion breathing. As you breathe in and out, see if you can allow yourself to enjoy the sensations of breathing. Let it be a pleasant sensation and enjoy it as deeply as you can. Repeat this for 5 breaths. It doesn't hurt to breathe today. I might actually be able to enjoy it. Man, living in the Pacific Northwest as someone with gnarly allergies and asthma, breathing is fun. Now I'm going to babble at you guys for a second because we just realized there's a chance we don't have the correct goddess picture today. Oh, yes, that is the correct one. Yay! Happy, happy, joy, joy. And I didn't get my necklace clipped correctly, so it just fell off. Good. Fuck it. Whoops. I got it that time. Nice. Sorry. All right. Who is today's goddess? Put the... All right. Ugh. Oh. The joys of wearing glasses. Today's goddess. Today's goddess is Habonde from Celtic tradition. Habonde is a witchy goddess representing abundance in joy, health, fertility, and luck. Her symbols are ale and fire. Fire, shut up. People traditionally honored her by dancing around magical fires, believing the smoke purified the body and the soul. Habonde is also known as Abundia and Abunciata. She was considered a powerful figure, but was demoted to a mere witch in medieval English lore. Despite this, she remains a significant goddess of abundance and prosperity. How many of the pagan gods and goddesses were downgraded to whatevers when, the Romans invaded and took over? Go ahead. All right. Well, at least you found somebody who saw her. All right, y'all. Oh, look at that. We're already at a moment of Zen. How has it already been 20 minutes? It feels like I've been talking for like 3. Okay. Today's Zen is entertaining. How do I read this one without pissing off the gods? If you meet the Buddha, and that is Lin Chi. And then Yunge Mingyur Rinpoche says, we're all Buddhas. We just don't recognize it. So, oh, no, we're not going to go there. I hate my brain. So my brain just said, if you meet the Buddha, and if we're all the Buddhas, what does that mean? Yep. Di has lost her shiz today. Okay, my witchlings. It is time to wrap up for the day. Oh, hey, Jess. Yay, Jess made it. I see ya, Jessica. It's Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? It's Wednesday. How? See, I am mostly, hanging around the house. Most of the days I leave the house maybe once or twice a week. I cannot tell what freaking day of the week it is 90% of the time. So the fact that today is Wednesday, the man behind the curtain says he has a clock hanging above his monitor that tells him what day of the week it is, what day it is, what time it is, and the temperature. It's a great clock. I have a clock over here that tells me what day of the year it is, what the date is. Yep. Does not tell me what day of the week it is, but it does tell me the internal temperature. So, hey, so helpful. Right. Good. Oh, but yeah, it is. And I will babble at y'all for hours and hours. Let's open the circle, and then I have a couple of things to chat about for a second. Oh noes. That's okay. Okay. My witchlings. With the extinguishing of our candle, we open our circle and extend our gratitude to the ancestors who have joined us here today. Boop. All right. Okay, now a couple of things to tell you about if you are local to Seattle-ish. I am doing 3 things in the wild now. I'm not doing tarot in the wild right at the moment. It will come back, but I am doing 2 guided meditations a week here in my hometown. Oh, see you later, toy trains. I am doing 2 guided meditations a week here in my hometown on Tuesday and Saturday nights. And I am doing a yoga in the park Friday nights. Had to think. You too, toy trains. And then, if you are, again, local to Seattle-ish, Die the Yoga Witch and Company will be reading tarot at the Pacific Northwest Witches Market Lamas Festival. I will get the flyer for that for us to flash at you guys starting tomorrow. I forgot about it. It will be at, I want to say, Marina Park in Kirkland, Washington. If you're local, come say hi. And that, my darlings, is pretty much that for the day. So, get out there and spread love, spread joy, spread kindness. There's already so much darkness in this world. Can we please try to be a beacon of light and hope, and let your loved ones, be they human, scaly, furry, or feathered, know that you absolutely love them beyond measure, because we have a limited time. And, well, that 2 a.m. phone call sucks. I know. All right. And I am so immensely grateful to the witchlings who have stuck around to the end, even if you just came in at the end. If you liked what you saw, do the whole like, share, and subscribe thing, and then we will appease the algorithm gods by leaving a comment of 7 words or more. Tell me your favorite crystal, your favorite scent, your coffee order. I mean, come on. Or if you don't want to think, Panic at the Disco has some inspiration. Hey, look, Die, I made it. Yay. It works. Yes, we like that song. Now, get out of the house. Go touch some grass. Have a fantabulously wonderful day filled with magic and joy. Always, always remember, you are loved, you are wanted, you are needed, and you do have a purpose here, even if you haven't figured it out just yet. I love you guys, and I will see you all soon. Have a good one. Your subscription ensures you never miss a moment of mystical insight, especially if you ring that bell, for a deeper dive into exclusive content, behind-the-scenes glimpses, bonus blog posts, monthly rituals, and my weekly yoga classes. Consider popping over to Patreon and joining the coven there. If you're feeling particularly generous, a virtual coffee is always appreciated. This Gen X witch, raised on 80s vibes, thrives on caffeine and a dash of well-placed sarcasm. Are you seeking personalized guidance? Well, in that case, visit yogawithdyliden.com to schedule a one-on-one yoga session where we can work together to restore balance and alignment to your mind, body, and spirit. I'm honored to craft meaningful rituals and services for all life's milestones. House blessings, cleansings, spiritual life coaching, and personalized tarot and pendulum readings are also available. Check out those offerings at dietheyogawitch.com. Don't miss out on your daily doses of divination. Tune in tomorrow for another episode, Monday through Saturday, same bet time, same bet channel, 1:30. Let's all gather around the cauldron for coffee and cues with Die the Yoga Witch at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time on Sundays. Bring your favorite brew and we'll delve into the mystical and the everyday, answering your questions and sharing the witchy wisdom I've gathered over the last 3 decades. Thursdays, tune into Die the Yoga Witch podcast for a fusion of yoga and witchcraft designed to inspire and uplift. Friday and Saturday evenings at 8:30 p.m. Seattle time, we offer some unique experiences. Fridays are for relaxation and interconnection. We zen our way into the weekend and unwind with guided meditation or yoga nidra asana, tapping into your inner magic and bringing that magical life into your yoga practice. Saturday evenings, brace yourself for Bitch and Witch Angry Veteran Rants. I will be tackling current events that spark my passionate opinions, offering perspectives and suggestions for positive change.